Hi there, this is eBike Bert again. Another trail ride here on July 3rd, beautiful day. I'm on a trail I haven't been on before. Maybe I have. Minnesota has lots of trails. Hi. Lots of trails. Paved. And once again, I'm on my Aventon 26-inch fat tire, 750 watt rear hub motor, 48 volt battery, 15 amp hours, which is pretty standard. Front shocks, Sun Tour seat, which makes a nice cushy ride. I'm 80 years old and I like cushy. And also the fat tires eat up a lot of bumps. Just beautiful day. Beautiful ride. I got my blinking light on. Now the headlight, it blinks, it flashes. That is not for night riding. That is for daytime riding. I've seen people ride at night with, and that's not what it's for. It's for daytime. It's flashing, so people walking in front coming at me, it's calling attention to them. So it's useful in the day. I don't have my headlight on. I probably should, but I don't at this point. I think we'll go down here. Like I've said, this is Class 2 e-bike, has a throttle, pedal assist, up to 7 levels. I'm an old man, and I like to throttle. It's the closest thing to a Harley that I'll ever have, which is okay. I'm seriously thinking about putting a twist throttle on the right here. We'll see. Pinehurst Bay and Corral, so I know where I'm at. If I need help from police or ambulance, like I said, and I call on my phone, they're going to say what city, and I'll tell them, and then they'll say, where are you? And now I'm on Bridle Path in Pinecrest Road. They'll know exactly where I'm at. Very important on security and safety. I'm wearing a helmet. I'm wearing my fingerless gloves. If I go down, I want all the protection I can get. I do wear long pants, though I have shorts. You can wear shorts, people do. But I do wear shoes. I do not wear flip-flops. If I go down, I don't want my feet getting torn up. And by the way, probably the most likely place to fall is when you stop. That'll probably be the most likely place you fall. Ooh, a garage full of motorcycles. Ooh, nice. Still have a desire to have one. A couple things in my life I've always wanted to do as a little kid was have a motorcycle and have a pilot's license, a private pilot's license. That I do have. I'm not current now, but I have one. And my instructor had a decathlon. You may or may not know what that is. It's a full aerobatic 2-seater, front and back, stick operated. Oh, Radio Drive. Now I know where I'm at too. So, busy street like that. I stay off of it. It's just too much. Yeah, I have the right to be on the road as much as a car, but some cars and drivers don't think so. And some just don't see it because they're not looking. So I could be right, I could be dead right. So I just stay off of main roads like that unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going back the way I came. I like peaceful, uncluttered riding. One of the other things I'll mention on a bike that you want, we'll go into a little more detail, is disc brakes, and highly preferred hydraulic disc brakes. Some bikes come with them, some don't. The hydraulic disc brakes are much more positive. Otherwise it might have just disc brakes. Either. But with this heavy bike especially, I want hydraulic disc brakes. And the left brake is your front wheel, the right brake is your rear. You're using both. You learn to feather them. Most of your braking power will come from your left hand front brake, but you don't want to just squeeze that one. You end up over the handlebars. You'll learn to feather both of them. See, I'm watching for cross traffic. Most pedestrians or walkers, hikers, and bikers, you know, they'll nod and say hi. It's like my mother-in-law used to say, it doesn't cost money to be polite and nice. And she was right. Here's where we came out. Yep. Just beautiful. Beautiful day. It's a little breeze while I'm riding. I have a UV shirt on that prevents UVs, and my helmet has, all the helmets have slots in them to allow the air to go through. It's just comfortable. Very little winds, what we used to call in flying, under 10 miles an hour, which we refer to as light and variable, which they are. Perfect. I don't like riding wind. The worst wind is not your headwind. The most difficult wind to ride is your crosswind coming at your side, because your headwind doesn't have as much object to blow against. Your side wind coming from your right or left side is blowing against your whole body and your bike. They're much more difficult to ride against. But someday I'm riding throttle now. I'm doing 14 miles an hour. I don't know if you can see my display or not. So I have front shocks, Sun Tour seat belt, so it's real cushy, rubber grips. This is where I came up. I'm going to go down here for a little bit. Yeah. This may just go up to a street. I don't know. I might be in a driveway. No, I don't think so. Minnesota, all over the state, just has wonderful trails. Now I'm going to have to learn how to use my GPS on my phone. It has one. No, it just goes through the street. That's okay. I want to stay on the trails. Some beautiful houses, like the one there. Beautiful. And once again, the largest motor you're going to have on the trails, like the one I'm riding, is a 750 watt. Anything over that you cannot ride. Well, it's illegal. You shouldn't. Anything over a 750 watt motor, center or rear hub motor, anything over 750 is illegal. I found the 750, even with this almost an 80-pound bike, I found it to be adequate. Coming down on your left here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You bet. You probably heard what she said when I said coming down on your back here, and she went out of her way to say thank you very much, which tells me some bikers just whiz by. That's just rude to do that. I want to give bikers an e-bike. She probably doesn't know an e-bike from the other bikes, which is fine. Unless you ride in them, you won't know. But you know, I want to make bicycling a good name, which I think I helped do right there. So she's the second one that's thanked me for slowing down, or whoop, there goes a bunny. Yeah, I don't know if he was on the camera or not. You know, especially when you're coming up and there's a mother with children and she herds them over to the right, but you never know, and I've had it happen. All of a sudden the little one will look at you, and at the last second they'll dart out in front of you and cross. They're sure they can make it, you know, so you got to watch that, because kids are kids, and that's what they're going to do. Oh, we're back to where I started. Okay, it was a fun trail. All right, I'm going to cross over and go down another one that I have been on many times. Yeah, and I think we'll stop here and sign off this video with, we'll see you on the trails. This is eBike Bert.